Hello, everyone. I am live. So it's been a long time since I have been live, and I thought I would go on and chat. We have a lot of new subscribers to the channel, and I wanted to say hello and do an introduction of what this channel is, and talk about. We are going to start memberships. So I'm excited about that, and the membership should start this weekend. We're still finalizing everything for that, but it should start this weekend. So I'm super excited. But hello, my name is Rachel Lack, and I am the director of Across the Spectrum in this channel, Across the Spectrum, the doc. My son Henry was diagnosed autistic right before he turned 3. He is non speaking and uses an AAC device. He did have some words before he regressed just around 2. And he had a lot of feeding issues. And so we really didn't see his regression because we were so worried about his food. He did not chew his own food until he was 2.5. So we were like really focused on that. And his feeding therapist, who is also a speech therapist, was like, I haven't heard him say anything in a while. So we had that going on. But he was diagnosed right before he turned 3. And then I started filming. I started filming myself, doing interviews because I was looking for documentaries that kind of showed the whole process of what was going on before the diagnosis and through, but I didn't find a lot of stuff for that. So I turned the camera on myself, and 6 months later, I found a bunch of families that were also around Henry's age, the kids. And so we started filming them, and we filmed them about twice a year, like 3 to 6 months. It was great to see their progress. So we're coming on to 10 years. Starting in May will be 10 years when we started filming the kids. Henry's diagnosis was in October of 2014. So I filmed Henry for 6 months and myself for 6 months before we found the new families. And I had to get into that place where I wanted to find new families. I realized then that autism is a spectrum, and I needed more than Henry to talk about autism. And the group of kids that we have found is across the spectrum. It really is. So yeah, we've been filming them for 10 years. That's pretty crazy. And we started the Facebook page in 2020 during COVID. And we did a couple episodes, COVID episodes that you can see on this page, on this channel, just to show what our kids went through during COVID and how hard it was for the families to lose their therapies. A lot of kids regressed. It was hard. Some therapists were able to come into the house, which is great. Like we had Henry's speech therapist was able to come in, and we actually had a family friend that we've known for a long time. She was Henry's teacher, like a teacher's aide, when he was 2. And so she actually came for 4 hours a day to help me out, which was amazing for the first 3 months of COVID, because she is an RBT, and the clinic had closed down, but then opened up earlier than Henry's school. So she went back to work in June. So we had her from March to May, which was good. So we have some of that. The goal of this documentary series is to follow the kids all the way up to adulthood. Now we've got 10 years of footage right now, and we last year had started working on season 1. It was going to be a season. The one thing I love about documentaries, my favorite part is the where are they now afterwards. So sometimes they talk about things that happened 10 years ago, and I want to know, okay, what's going on with them now? So that's what I wanted to do for this documentary. I didn't want to just do the first few years and not show it. So um, now you're going to be able to see on this channel, you're going to be able to see the kids 10 years later. And I do a lot of reels and video that you can see on this channel. And Henry, I do a lot of reels of Henry, of course, because he's my son, and so he's around. And I do a lot of him using his device. So we've gotten a lot of subscribers in the last couple of months because one of our shorts went viral, and Henry was talking to me after his haircut, and so a lot of people saw that, and we've gotten a lot of subscribers. So thank you if you saw that short and you are here. We were starting to do the documentary series, and my editor and like very good friend, editor, camera woman, the other half of this documentary, she passed away right after Christmas. So now we're just trying to get things set. And so I'm trying to figure things out. And so that's why I am setting up the membership, because I think we can get a lot of behind the scenes. You guys can see the kids. We'll do, I'm just going to do small videos for right now until I can find an editor. And so, yeah. That's what we're going to do now. So we'll do the membership, and I'll do more lives in the membership. I'll do lives out here in the main channel too. But we'll do more behind the scenes. You can get to know the kids better, and we'll at least do one live or one video a week from the kids. We'll do more with the parents, with the moms. If you guys have questions about certain subjects, I can have one of the moms answer if their child does that more than like Henry. I can only answer things that I know from Henry. But if there's questions you have about autism, about different things, then in the membership, we can answer that. And if you have any ideas for videos that we can do on the main channel too, I would love that. I would want to know what everyone wants to know about, because we're 10 years in, so a lot of us can answer questions and stuff. So, but yeah, I would love to know that. I would love to know. So this weekend we should have our membership out. Yeah, I'm really excited about what's going to happen with the channel. We've been, hello, Anthony. I hope that we can, I hope we can do things that help people learn about autism and stuff, because I know there's been, especially on the short that went viral about Henry. Henry's in a car seat. So Henry is 13 and he's small for his age. He's not even 5 feet at 13. He's growing. He's going through puberty, so he is hitting a growth spurt. So we are probably going to not have the car seat soon, but it's very comfortable for him. He has his cup holder. It's a routine for him. In other cars, he doesn't use a booster. In our van, he uses the booster because that is because that's what is he's been comfortable with. So we are thinking about changing that, but probably not before the end of the school year. once the summer hits. Hello, Anthony. Oh, your brother has autism too? Nice to see you here. You have it too. Yeah. I'm glad you can relate to what we're saying, because we want to share everything about autism, and I want to educate and I love that people here follow us that have autism, that have relatives that have autism. And I also want to reach people that don't have it, so that we can, especially with Henry using a device, like he can't talk. He physically, he has apraxia, which can happen with autism. In fact, 66% of autistic people have apraxia speech, and that causes not the brain to not get the signal out to the mouth of what they want to say. And it does not mean that non-speakers do not understand, do not want to speak. It's that they can't. And so that's what I want to start really telling people, is that yes, people call it, yes, you can call it what you want to call it. But yeah, I want to educate people and, make sure people understand autism and understand that it is a spectrum, that it's a wide variety. So I am so glad that there are people here. I hope if you're watching that you stay and, watch videos and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to us. Oh, good. You're writing a book. I would love to read it. I think it's great to get the autism perspective. I think that's great. I've tried to read different perspectives and stuff, so I think that's wonderful. We definitely need to get, and I cannot wait. The kids are 13 now, 13 to 12 to 15, and part of the documentary I want to do is get the kids to start doing lives and talking about it, and doing videos and talking about how they're feeling, how they feel about their autism, how they react with the world, how they interact. I would love them to film stuff. I always had that vision of the kids taking over once they got to this age. So I'm getting excited. I think there's going to be a lot of fun stuff ahead that we can do. So keep looking out for that. But I just wanted to come do a short hello. And I'm glad there are people watching right now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for... Oh, my son's not here right now. He's at school, but you can check out, my son is most of the shorts on this channel. If you check out the shorts, pretty much most of the shorts are Henry. So I've been trying to do more with the other kids, but Henry is who I have. So Henry's who I have all the time because he's here. But yeah, he's at school right now. So I'll do a live with him hopefully next week and stuff like that. So that would be good. I'm sure he would love. He'll probably be when I do lives with him on our Facebook page. He's usually watching TV. YouTube is his favorite. And then, so he'll say things and he'll snuggle with me and stuff like that. Still at 13, loves to snuggle. So, oh, good. Thank you for being here. I will have a lot of, I have a lot of stuff here on YouTube. So, oh, thank you for being subscribed for 3 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys for being here and liking the videos. I really am trying to show, spread awareness, acceptance, and inclusion here. So, and then April's coming up next month, so we're gonna have a lot of things to have for Autism Acceptance Month and stuff. So Thank you guys so much for being here, and check out the rest of the channel. And I will try and do a live with Henry next week. I think that'll be fun, maybe after school one day. We're in Arizona, so we're in Pacific time. So it is 1:30 right now in Arizona. So, oh, thank you. I will tell him that. Oh, I love that so many people are on. This is the most I've had on. So thank you guys for watching. Um, and we're very excited to show. Oh, yeah, he doesn't. Oh, hello from I'm glad you're in North Carolina. So you are, it's 4:30. It was just daylight savings, and Arizona does not switch to does not do daylight savings. So I kind of forget, like now we're on Pacific time. Usually we're Mountain time. So now we're 3 hours behind. I have family in Massachusetts, family. I grew up in Toronto, so I have friends in Toronto, Canada. They're all on the East Coast. I have family in California, so now we're on the same side as them. So they, it's hard when nice thing is we didn't have to do daylight saving, so we didn't lose an hour, but it's hard to know like what time everybody else is on. So thank you guys so much for being here. I absolutely love chatting with you. And I will go live next week with Henry. And I will chat more. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you later. Bye.